Greetings, soldiers. My name is Master Sergeant Sherwood, your Army National Guard liaison here at Fort Gordon, and I am here with my partner, Sergeant Mitchell, and we're here to give you a briefing on the Holiday Block Leave Hometown Recruiting Assistance Program that's exclusively available to the Army National Guard. Soldiers, the Hometown Recruiting Assistance Program is an opportunity for you to go home back to your local area and work with your recruiter, to be able to tell your story and share your experiences with those around you, your friends and family, and maybe help sway those individuals who have been considering actually joining the National Guard. Utilize that time to show them all of your hard work and the dedication, explaining to these people who have not had any experience in the military yet what your experiences were and some of the challenges that you were able to overcome that got you here to Fort Gordon to your advanced individual training. Now, for hometown recruiting assistance is for those individuals who will be going home to their local areas. If your family has decided that you're going to go on vacation, maybe you're going to go to Busch Gardens or Disney World or somewhere up in the mountains, soldiers, this program is not for you. This is only for those individuals who are going to be going home to their local areas, because you are going to those places to be able to exert your influence into those places that you are already familiar. Now, HRAP is an opportunity to get up to 14 days of leave in a non-chargeable status. So for those soldiers who already have 14 days of leave, enjoy your time. This program is voluntary, and if you have the time and you don't even want to think about the Army while you're at home, then by all means enjoy your time. For those soldiers who have just arrived here to Fort Gordon in the last month or have less than 14 days of leave on the books, this is an opportunity for you to utilize this program by working with your local recruiter, but to not go into the hole. Your February LES will thank you for it if you actually utilize the HRAP program. Now, there's a couple of requirements. There's some do's and don'ts on some of the things that you will be authorized to do while you are utilizing hometown recruiting assistance. And Sergeant Mitchell is going to go ahead and explain to you some of those do's and don'ts while you are at home. Sergeant Mitchell.
Greetings, soldiers. Again, my name is Sergeant Mitchell. While on HRAP, it is completely voluntary, just like holiday block leave. So you will pay for your own transportation back home. Along with HRAP, while it being voluntary, you can work 2 to 3 days. If you decide that you don't like it, you can go back to your family and enjoy your holiday. You do not have to do HRAP. It is not mandatory. Do not let your recruiters pressure you into doing HRAP. Along with those are also some rules and regulations. You can only work 24 hours in a week. The goal here is for you to talk to your fans, talk to your friends, talk to your families, talk to anyone that is willing to listen to you about the Army National Guard and what you represent while being in the Army National Guard. Along with working with your recruiters, there is absolutely no driving of a GSA, absolutely no driving of applicants to MEPS, no driving applicants to medical appointments, and no pulling of court documents or police records. The number one goal here is safety. This means adhering to all COVID-19 safety protocols within your state. There will be a 100% UA once you come back from HBO. You will be drug tested, soldiers. So think before you do once you go back home. You are now in uniform. I need you to act like it. Back over to Master Sergeant Sherwood.
Thank you, Sergeant Mitchell. Soldiers, you will be drug tested when you come home, so make sure that before you act, think of the second and third order effects. If you choose to violate any of the rules and regulations that are dispensed to you by your leadership here and your drill sergeants, I will see you in my office at some point in January. Now, the most important part of HRAP, and to be able to get credit for those days as non-chargeable, the biggest part of this whole program is the DA-31. Soldiers, the DA-31 and all National Guard soldiers, whether you decide to take HRAP or take a part of that program or not, you will all get the same DA-31. It will be signed by your local command here at Fort Gordon, And on the bottom on block 17 is the only place that your recruiter will sign. Your recruiter needs to sign the days that you actually worked with them within the specifications that Sergeant Mitchell has already outlined. Now, just so you know, and I have had a conversation with DFAS about this, there's going to be separate areas of dates. There's not going to be a straight 14 days on list that's going to be listed on here. If it is listed on there, it's going to pose a problem because we know that technically those are federal holidays that you're home during HBL, so those recruiters are not required to work on Christmas and Christmas Eve, and they're not required to work past New Year's and New Year's Eve dates. So it's going to be less than 14 days, but I need your recruiter to go ahead and fill that information out and sign. The only form authorized is that form that your local command signed. That's the form you leave with, and that's the form you need to return with. Any other form that is created by your recruiter through the Recruiting and Retention Command is not going to be accepted. You need to guard this form like it was any other document or a form of ID, something that is vital to you. This is the only thing that DFAS is going to accept for you to participate in hometown recruiting assistance. So soldiers, if you're going to participate, guard that form with your life, okay? Or you will be billed the full 14 days. So with that being said, soldiers, enjoy your time. When you go home, be safe, do the right thing, and make sure that you are always being a representative of what it means to be in the United States Army. We are one team, one fight here, and your goal when you go home, aside from helping your recruiter gain some awareness for what's going on for a soldier in training, think that there are other people that are going to be watching you too. You need to be safe. Soldiers, think before you act, and return to us after the holiday refreshed and ready to get that graduation date. Sergeant Mitchell, do you have anything that you would like to add?
Again, soldiers, we're on call 24 hours a day. So if you have any problems while you're back home, just give us a call. We will answer the phone. We will answer emails. So if you have any problems, just give us a call or email us. Again, be safe.
Soldiers, be safe. I am not taking any leave here while over the holiday, so I will be available if there's any problems. Take care, soldiers. Enjoy your leave, and we'll see you again after the holiday.